black and white photos in your collection? Ever wondered what those photographs, what the people in those photos looked like if those photographs were in color? Well, you're in luck, because today I'm going to show you how to use MyHeritage in color to colorize your old family photographs. Hey guys, it's Lisa with Are You My Cousin, where I strive to take the overwhelm out of your genealogy research. And today I am going to show you one of my favorite tools at MyHeritage, and it's the MyHeritage in color, where you can colorize your old family photos. Now, I confess, I've had a lot of fun playing around with this tool, and they recently released a photo enhancement tool as well. Put the two together and it's pure magic. I absolutely lost a lot of time and played with that all weekend long on that. They are so much fun, and I'm going to show you how to use those two together. Now, let's hop over to MyHeritage. I've got some photos uploaded, ready to go, so I can just show you how I do it live. Here we are over on the MyHeritage site, and I'm going to demonstrate to you how I use their MyHeritage in color, their program to colorize my family photographs, because it is so much fun. All right, so to find that tool, you want to actually go under here, hover over Family Tree, and then just simply scroll down to Colorize Photos. Okay, so here we are at the colorizing page, and so you simply need to upload a photograph, and I am going to go with this one right here. And it's going to take a few minutes. That's simply all I had to do was upload it, and it automatically starts the colorization process. It takes a few minutes. And there we have it. Now, this photograph was actually taken in the 1920s. It is my grandmother is the little girl right there with her eyes closed. And it's just a lot of fun to add that color. Now, this photograph, to tell you the truth, really wasn't in the best shape as far as the original color saturations and things like that. It spent a lot of time in some heat, and so it was a bit damaged in general, but it still was able to give me some colorization to the children and to the steps, and I really enjoyed seeing this. It really helped me to see things, I hadn't really seen so much before. I noticed the goat that was over here, which I thought was hysterical, and the little boy back here, whom I think is the older brother, is standing back there. And I thought, what a neat way to be able to see that when I haven't really had a clearer view of him before. And, I love this little tool because you can just kind of drag it and see. You can compare what you have to what you have, the two children there. I just think that's a really fun thing to do. It's not perfect for the colorization. I do think some of that has to do with the damage of this original photo, but it is still, I think, wonderful improvement on the photograph. Now, one of the things that I like to do from here is I can either enhance. They have this new tool called it for enhancing photographs. I actually will usually access it from my photos. So this is all the photographs I've been playing with. I'm going to click on that one, which is the one I just uploaded, and we can see how wonderful that is with the colorization. And then I might think, okay, I'm ready to enhance this. And this is a way to go back. If you've already colorized photographs in your MyHeritage site, go back, and you can just, when you open them up, you'll find this enhance button right here. Click on it. That will do, the enhancing tool will kick in and start cleaning things up and making some of those details a little bit easier to see. And here we go. So it has gone in and told me, I love how they have pulled people like a name, but it has really kind of cleaned a few things up here. And you can see that you can see how it really brings out her face more, and with the colorization, how much easier that is to see. Even the goat looks a little better. Now, if I want to look at that little boy in the back, because I'm kind of interested to know who he is and to identify him, I can move this around and I can get a clearer vision of him. And really, between the colorization, between the enhancing on him, I actually think that I'm 95% sure he is the older brother of these two. So it's a great way to clean your photographs up and to see that as well. So being able to put the colorization and the enhancement together is a really nice opportunity. Let's do another example. Let's upload another example that we can see that I think might be fun to do. Now, this is actually one I particularly wanted to do because it has one of the old family home places in the background. And so I really particularly wanted to see what it looked like behind these two women. And certainly I wanted to see the two women colorized as well, but I am particularly interested in seeing how that turns out. And here we go. Absolutely. Oh, I really like what I'm seeing this. It definitely gives me some, just a different version of what I was seeing. And noticing that there's actually a third person in this photograph I hadn't seen before. This is the chair that my great-grandfather usually sat in. I didn't realize that was up there as well. So I don't have many pictures of that house as a whole, so it is nice to be able to get some views of this house. And of course, these two women here in the front as well, who are collateral ancestors. That's how easy it is to be able to colorize your photos. Now, once you have your photos colorized, you can do a couple of things. You can download your photograph and just download it. So you just click download and you can download a colorized version or a comparison version. So I'm going to go ahead and download that colorized version, and I'll have that and be able to attach that to a tree, or share with other family members on social media, whatever I wanted to do with it, that I would be able to do. So that's typically what I want to do. If I want to head over to see the rest of my photographs, I can hit my photographs and head on over and find my photographs. Now here's a really fun photograph I want you guys to see. If you have been reading the Are You My Cousin website and blog for any length of time, I'm sure you recognize this photograph. I tend to use it in a lot of things. It's one of my favorites. This is my great-grandmother, probably when she was around the age of 16. I don't know exactly, but probably about that time. One of our favorite photographs of her. And so I colorized it. And here's what she looked like after I colorized it. And I thought, what a beautiful photograph. You can see some of the backdrop. I knew the dress was white, but what a beautiful photo that young woman she was. And it's a very precious photograph because she died so young, leaving 4 children, and that there truly is no one left living who actually knew her or even remembers her. So it is a wonderful to be able to see her in this new light. Welcome back. I hope you found that fun and informative, and also are ready to try it for yourself. You can absolutely try that out, colorize those photos using a free trial over at MyHeritage, and I've got the link in the video for you below. Before you head out, I'd love it if you'd hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next Are You My Cousin YouTube video. Bye guys.